Alright, welcome back, YouTube. So this may look familiar. This is my randomizer seed that I just finished, where it was Keysanity, open, go to Ganon, and I finished it, but I was missing 19 things. So I finished my Dorito Hunt a little quicker than I was thinking it would take, and I'm gonna go find those 19 things. So this is gonna be a continuation of the adventures of Lank the Lapras. So let's go ahead and roll on into it. Just gonna ignore Ganon. Okay, so where'd my tracker go? So first things that I'm thinking of are Pod. We didn't finish Pod, so let's go check out Pod. Whoop. So, of the items that I know I'm missing from this, I know I'm missing at least 2 pieces of heart, and then either another 4 pieces of heart or a singular heart container. I'm missing the bug net and the Quake medallion, which I got those in my Doritos run, so if you're interested in giving that a watch, you can see what those kind of look like in action, because I actually got to fight Aghanim with the Swagnet. I do have all 3 pendants, it looks like. Well, I say that. I don't think that's right. I don't have all 3 pendants. One of these is wrong. This is wrong. This should be a normal. So, I had my tracker on something different, so I had to reset my tracker. If anything is off, that's going to be my excuse, is I reset my tracker to do the Dorito run, and then for this, I basically just tried to fill my tracker back out the best I could to what it was. So let's go into Pod. So we have 9 of 14 for Pod, which means this should be 5. And I have a small key, which is good. That means I can continue with doing this dungeon. Because I believe that was the problem last time, was I didn't have enough small keys to continue going. So with one more small key, I know I can get to the big key chest up here, which that'll be 3 checks. So it's absolutely worth doing. So again, we had 19 chests to check. Or 19 item locations to check. So here's one. 10 bombs. We will need some of those in just a second. Oh. Down here in the bottom corner is going to be number 2. 300 rupees. And incoming number 3 is the big key chest. So what's in big key? A heart container. Okay, so that confirms we did not have a 4 set of heart pieces. We are now only missing 2 heart pieces to max out our hearts. Alright, so I think... Oop, took some damage there. Alright, I don't have a key to get here. I'm not sure that I can do much else in here. Oh, I need to go back this way. So the thing is that could be a small key for this dungeon in that room. Which would just mean that I can't get to everything. Which would be sad. My Doritos run had so many like doors and chests that were locked behind like, oh hey, the big key for this chest is in the big key chest. Or the small key to unlock the door to get to this chest is inside the room. So, like, there's just nothing I could do. Alright, I think I need a small key down here. I don't need to go down there. But I also think that it might just be down here. And part of me is tempted to say that I want to get, I don't know if I can get, if I get a free small key down here, do I want to use it to fight the boss, or do I want to use it to open that room, hoping that that room isn't locked inside itself? You know what I might do? I might make a save state, and we'll find out. Yeah, okay. I do need a key down there. So, I can't do anything else in here. I'm missing at least 2 keys for Pod. Did that kill the music? Yeah, that did. That was weird. So... how many keys are there for Pod? 6. So I have at least 4. And I got 1, 2, 3. So there's 2, one of them being on the boss. And one of them being in that room that I can't get to. That sounds right. So next we've got Skull Woods, which I believe is the big key chest. So let's go ahead and we'll go there. Actually, let's go to Swamp Palace first, because I'll just go down the line. So we'll go Swamp Palace. And then we'll go up to Skull Woods. Skull Woods will be quick and easy. Swamp Palace will also be pretty decently easy. Because I believe those ones I was just missing the big key, and now I've got the big key. The other thing that I think that I was missing was, I believe I was missing a few things in Ganon's tower. So we will have to go back there at some point, but I'm also missing something from Tower of Hera, which I should be able to get now. And so, that'll fit in nicely there. But we do still have a bottle, the bug net, and the Quake medallion to get. Alright, so we gotta reflood this so that we can get back into the dungeon. Oh, you know what? I should real quick. Let me... change the title of my broadcast because I'm no longer doing a Dorito run. Alright, so this will take me back out to the Dark World. And all we gotta do now is get to the big key chest and bounce. Took me so long to get the boots in my Doritos run that it's so nice having them here. Because I believe I had to do the, I had to do this dungeon. I think I got the boots in this dungeon. Alright, so here's the big key chest, and it is a single rupee. Oof. But, hey, that's done. So now we'll go up to Skull Woods, we'll get that chest, and fully clear Skull Woods. Oh, and I think I got the last chest that I needed for, Turtle Rock. Which means we can go clear Turtle Rock, which will give us Sahasrara check with the green pendant. So many little one-off checks. That's like what I was missing in this. We actually got really close to fully clearing it just to clear it. Alright, so take this warp to the Dark World. Right, and I can't check Ped. Well, I can't get the bug net off of Ped, because we know what it is in this, until I beat Turtle Rock. So that'll probably be the next thing we do, is we'll go do Tower of Hera, Turtle Rock, and we'll dip back into Ganon's Tower, just make sure there's nothing there for us. But this will be a very easy one. We just have to go right into the main front door. And I will use a bomb jump to get across. So I did this in my Doritos run as well, which you're going to hear me reference that a lot. But this is an easy trick to pull off. You use the bomb to blow you across the path. A small key to pod. Oops. Alright, so before I go back to pod, because like I could go back to pod, but before I do that, let's continue on with some of these other checks, just to get it all out of the way. Because I would hate to go into pod and realize I still have to do I still have to get another key, because like I'm missing a key there now. Alright, so we can go talk to the old man. Ooh, getting hit a bunch. This will fill up our life. Get out of my way. I'll take that fairy. I also have to remember if I got, like, if I really hope I didn't leave anything unobtained. Like, if I didn't get this item that was in here and I just left it there. Checkerboard Cave. I don't believe I did Checkerboard Cave in this, but I don't need to go back to Misery Mire. It's easy enough to get to. I just need to remember Checkerboard Cave. So, someone in chat, just try and remind me of that after I do these checks up here. Alright, so I believe the only thing we were missing here was the basement. Which, now that I have a key, we can go down to the basement. I'll get to show off this. Once again, Invisible Lapras is invincible as long as I am holding a wall with the cape equipped. And so now we just wait for our flying tiles to make the X design that they have made through this randomizer run. And there we go. Cape off. I'm actually going to need the fire rod. Come in here. And here's our last chest in here. It is a small key to Ganon's Tower. That's what I thought. Okay, so That's good, because that looks like that was our last small key to Ganon's tower, which means now I can clear out Turtle Rock and I can clear out Ganon's tower. Alright, this is going good so far. Bye, guys. So this will take me back to Turtle Rock. And we just got to navigate our way all the way to the boss, which, I mean, it's pretty direct and open up. We just have to get there. Oh, Chain Chomp, you're just right in the way. Oh, hello, all you people. Thump, 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 thump. Alright. Mostly painless. I want to go in this one. I don't want to be a bunny Lapras. Okay. Don't need to go outside for any of that. I can just come up here and shoop, 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 shoop. And this puts us back on the path to getting to the boss. Just a few more rooms away. I didn't even go into Turtle Rock in my Doritos run. So this is all sorts of fun and new. That wasn't the one I wanted. Okay. There we go. Oh, forgot to push the thing. All right, up, over, down here, and down here. Button. And there we go. And I believe this is where we got stuck last time. Not because of this guy, though he is annoying. Facing the wrong way for that. There we go. And with our last key, we can open up this door, which takes us toward the final boss. All right. So let's find out what this boss was that we never got to fight. We'd already fought 2 Trinex, so this one is Trinex. Of course it is. Alright, but we are quite powered up since the first 2 times we fought him. He's going down even faster now than ever before. And as he comes out of his shell, we hit him with a spin attack. And we got, what, one more? Yeah, there we go. And that finishes off Turtle Rock, which was arguably going to be one of the toughest ones that we had to clear here. So what do we get for our trouble? That's our 4th bottle. And we're getting the green pendant, which means now we can go check Sahasrara. Which, we can do that when we go back to Pod. But first we're going to go check Ganon's Tower. Of course it would be Trinex. Of course it would. Why would I think it would be anything different? Alright, so Ganon's Tower, we did quite a bit in it. I should have the map and the compass here, which should tell me 23 of 27 chests. So we got 4 checks in here to make, and I believe they are all in the basement. Specifically on the right-hand side, which we didn't get to checking. So let's go ahead and get out this. Alright, we checked this room, which is good, because I don't have to sit here and do that. Let's go ahead and do this. Get the fire rod ready. Shoot our shot. 2. Ooh, can I get it? Got it. Okay. I have powder now. Suck it. I want this again. Throw. Pop. Go around. Pop. And I believe the 4 chests we were missing are all right here. Small key to Pod. That's the last of the small keys. Glad I didn't just immediately go back after getting the first one. 10 arrows, and last but not least, go ahead and take this. That's odd. It didn't update the number of chests that I've gotten. Huh. Interesting. If I go back in, will it update it? Because, like, I definitely got, yeah, I definitely got all 4 of those. Huh. Yeah, we will be doing checkerboard. In fact, I'll probably go do checkerboard right now because it's quick and easy. And then I'll go to Pod. I'll get my, green pendant and clear Pod, as well as... I got this. I can mark that. Okay. I'll get my last check that I was missing there. So, go to here. Checkerboard cave. I believe I saw this and I immediately said, no, I'm not doing that because it wouldn't be worth it. But now that I'm trying to full clear, I might as well. Yeah, see, I'd left this item here. So, if I'm trying to fully clear this, I have to pick this up. And I don't think that there were any other spots where I did that. So, next, we fly to Sahasrara. Though we're going to do this in a slightly odd way. We're going to go to the Dark World, warp into Sahasrara's, then go back so that we can get easy access to Pod. So when I say Pod, I'm calling it the Palace of Darkness, which is its title, abbreviated, so POD. Not the band that used to sing music back in the 90s. This is different. I don't know if anybody remembers POD, like the band. Alright, what you got for us, Sahasrara? I went and got your green pendant. I didn't need to. Piece of heart. We are missing... Oh no, that was it. That was the last piece of heart. Full life now. Alright, so... Now we just need to go to Pod. We're still missing the Quake Medallion, which could be in Pod. Oh, I got this chest as well. I guess I can click that I defeated Ganon. We all know I defeated Ganon. Okay, so the last thing that we'll do is we'll clear out this dungeon. Then we have to go get the pedestal. And if I still don't have the Quake Medallion by the time I get through the end of this dungeon, I have missed something somewhere and I don't know what to do. Cool. I don't have to reset that. Alright, so... First chest. Down in this room. 20 rupees. Not what we were hoping for. So now we only have... Right, this isn't going to show me any chest either. So I can't even say for certain like how many we've got. Can I do this? Will this work? No, probably not. Alright, so we'll go down here, we'll finish off this dungeon, and this will hopefully be the Quake Medallion. Oh, get on there. I feel like we were just here. Hey, we don't have to wait for this. Go ahead and get the hammer out, because I will need it to get past this next thing. Hook shot. And there's the last key that we needed. So now we just go through a few more dark rooms. We have to kill all the enemies in this room. Oh. Easy peasy. Come around here, push this block into the teleporter. And our last boss that we will fight in a dungeon is Cold Stare. We actually didn't see him. Oh. Come on, there we go. Alright, so Cold Stare is down. That gives us our last thing. We got our last two chests. It is the Quake Medallion. All we have now is the bug catching net, and I believe that is every item in the game. So we will go pull Pedestal. I'll do a celebratory victory lap of defeating Ganon, and this will be a 100% cleared, hopefully, run of this Legend of Zelda Link to the Past Randomizer. Alright, so first things first, we gotta go to the Lost Woods. It's time to go get our almighty bug net. This has definitely been a moment that's a long time coming for specifically like this run, in which we've had like no bug net the entire time, no ability to get fairies, and it's finally happening. Just gotta navigate these woods. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, and here we go. And we have... Well, I say that. We know what it is. It's the bug net. The almighty bug net of evil's bane. My bird won't come get me till I leave this little glade. Alright. So, we go back to my house. Into the dark world. And it is Ganon time. So, let's get in our first hit. There we go. Alright, so we managed to the warmth, thrill, the confusion, the space cadet glow. Got it. Same thing he said last time. Okay. So we've already got him into his third phase. The last time I fought him, I was able to set up the torch glitch. He turns off the fires in the two torches down at the bottom of the screen. And if you're quick about it, you can light the first torch before the other one goes out. So, like, there. And this sets up a glitch where, like, it never truly goes out now. So, like, the second one will never go out now. So there it went out, but like I said, the second one will never go out. And there we've defeated Ganon. Alright, so, again, we know this part. I speed forward a little bit. We're gonna go in here. Ta-da! We'll wake the windfish. Hoot! We've seen all the credits already. I feel like the sprites are a little better condition in this time. And the surprise net sleeps again forever. And here are the credits. Let's get to the bottom so we can see the important stuff. Randomizer credits. Okay, the important stuff. So we know the times found. That really hasn't changed. Well, I say that. The only one it would change would be for that. But boss kills, swordless, fighter sword, master sword, tempered sword, and 9 of 13 with the gold sword. Game stats. Ganon's Tower Big Key wasn't even in Ganon's Tower. 38 bonks, 15 save and quits, 16 deaths, 0 fairy revivals, because we never was able to catch a fairy. And did we get them all? 216 of 216? Nope. Oh, okay. It won't update. It only takes what I've cleared with. But I'm fairly certain, going off of what we had in the tracker, we fully cleared that. It also didn't update my time any. So it does stop all tracking once you get in there. But you can see here, we had everything. If there was anything I was missing, it would have been small things such as just some money or some bombs or some arrows. But this is what I was going for. So for the people on YouTube, this is going to be a little bonus video I'm going to throw up for you guys. I hope that you enjoy getting to see the few things that were missed in that randomizer run. And come back tomorrow when I decide to stream Skyward Sword HD dressed as Link. So for YouTube, see you guys in the next video. I hope you've enjoyed this little bonus.